Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the C-List Villains, your cultivators of the comic culture. I'm AJ. We've got Red in the building. Good evening, everyone tuning in. Red, it's been a while. How you been, man?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what to do. I gotta pack. I gotta wash clothes. I gotta go buy new underwear for the weekend. What's up, Luther? Yeah. Then Mike had a sepsis, so yeah, the Sunday show had to take a break because Mike got sick. But then hopefully he'll be good to go for the rest of the weekend. We're at San Diego.
Oh,
Uh,
man.
yeah. I don't know how he got sepsis, but God damn it, that ages you quick. How about you?
I've been ready. I actually did my laundry today, so I'll have some clothes for Comic Con. A while back I got a GoPro 9. I've only used it like once, like six months back. But I
Oh,
bought a little handle thing and then a little like a little strap thing that you can put on your backpack. So I'm gonna try to do some filming.
are
But
you
we'll
gonna
see
do
how that goes because
gonna
I'm
do
not
like
really adept with this GoPro.
okay, well that's the perfect spot to learn it from is doing
Yeah.
like a big convention like that. And yeah, there's a bunch of our friends gonna be there. It's a good time to put them on camera and then talk shop while we're at the granddaddy of them all, the uh the good old SDCC.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm hoping. I don't know. I have to look into this, but does anyone know out there if with the GoPro 9 you can stream on this thing? I don't
Oh,
know. Because I'd rather just stream it, but I don't know.
well,
We'll see.
you always have the other the phone.
Yeah,
So
the phone. Yeah, yeah. But my phone is old, and this is like more newer. I mean,
um,
the GoPro 9 is still old, but it's a lot newer than my phone.
I think it well, I might be wrong. It could piggyback, and if it has you have a hotspot, just like your phone. I think it's able to catch on to that and be able to stream, but you would have to go look at the manufacturer's spec on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and I got a little show and tell here. This is I had Tony. I saw Tony last weekend. So I had a what do you call it? A commission for
Oh,
him
nice.
to do one for good old Mike as a get well present right here. So
Where
yes,
was Tony at?
Stockton Con.
Oh,
Stockton.
that just came up.
Yeah. That's 2 weekends, and then I haven't signed this. I had another one. I forgot, so I'm not to bring it to San Diego for him to sign too. So yeah. But he said he was down to go talk shop over Farrell because him and Tone were working together during the week. So that would be a perfect opportunity. But it just we a lot of stuff like came up. Yes,
Oh,
yes, Luther. That is sick. That is sick. What comes down to what Tony did. Whoops. Damn it. Yeah. So yeah, that's you know Tony of what do you call it? Stray Dogs and now Farrell.
yeah. I remember you hit us up and you said that they were down to do an interview, but I guess I don't know. Maybe everyone's got too busy or whatever.
Yeah. Plus, I had another argument with the boss lady. So I was like, I took the
Oh
day off
man,
and then shut my phone down. Like, all right, cool.
sorry, man.
All good. All good. It's exciting. It's exciting work drama. Creates a little bit of a excitement in my life for now, and I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hmm.
That's,
So wait, when's Mike gonna? Is Mike gonna go for sure, or what's up with that?
of course, because the hotel's in his name, so he should be Wednesday afternoon. He'll arrive.
Are you
Uh,
flying? Are you guys flying together or no?
oh no. I'm coming in Wednesday night. Lawrence, Comic Capsule will be flying in Wednesday morning, and Mexican Aquaman, you met him, Victor. He'll be in the day before. So I told him to hook up. I told Johnny, not Johnny, Jumbo, our boy Jumbo, to hook up with Aquaman. That way they can have some company together and just hang out.
Wait, when is Victor coming in?
Tuesday evening.
Oh, okay. All right. Where's he staying at for that one night then?
I don't know, but Mexican Jesus will find miracles.
Are you staying with Mike? Who's staying in your hotel room?
Mike, myself, Lawrence, and Victor.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
I had and we'll probably have Jumbo like kick it there until Thursday, just in case if he didn't have it, if he came in early and waiting for you to come in and town.
Okay. Sounds good, man.
Yes, Luther, comic capsule for the win. So yeah, I'll be part of the street team of comic capsule during SEC weekend and then helping promote the product. And also we have a little surprise. Well, I don't have one here. We the the comic capsule themselves are revealing a new product, and you guys will like it. You guys have it.
Are they gonna have a booth?
No. We're just gonna hobnob with the comic book royalty and give away some samples and you know and maybe invite them out to a meal with us later that evening.
Okay. All right. Um. Well, before we get into all the SDCC 24, let's talk about. We haven't talked about Acolyte. The show actually already finished. What are your overall thoughts of the show? What's your grade and your opinion on it?
Oh, it got better. It filled in a lot of the what I thought were plot holes, but it finally showed the other side of what was happening with the witches. And overall, I mean, the premise was great. I think the delivery was so,
Yeah.
but the stuff that they put in for to jazz it all up, like the lightsaber fights, having our representation in Kirim as like the Filipino Sith is good for us, and the lightsaber whip and the you
Oh,
know
I forgot to talk about that. Yeah.
what was the other one uh, and Darth Plagueis was the other one, and then a little reveal of Yoda at the very end of the show. Well, sorry, spoiler alert, but I think that they ended the season well enough to gauge to at least gauge that or pique everybody's interest to get a second season. Because damn it, I need to know what happens at this point, or what Akiram and Osha are gonna do, and Dark Plagueis because of the rule of two. Someone's gonna die, and then the fact that the whole I say what was the thing when they were kids, the convergence thing that they're supposed to get that little symbol in their head.
Yeah.
What happens if they did finish it? Right, they finishes the ceremony. Do the two girls finally merge into one? You know, because they're the same person, which they had revealed at the end. So they're not actually twins. They are clones by Metachlorian, I guess.
Yeah. They haven't really explained that, but
Yes, and and they did touch upon the Metachlorian lore, which they called M count. So at least that's being recycled through the whole show. Uh, eh, but the disappointing thing was really the death of Jackie and Fjord, which disappointed you as well because Jackie could have been that next I don't know Ahsoka kind of type of character where
was
she
that
was
X-23?
yeah where she was
Yeah.
wielding the double lightsabers. Like Kiram himself wielded the double lightsabers, but more of a samurai type and with a badass armor, even though it breaks down every time the lightsaber touches it. And then and the big reveal uh where the emotions of Osha bled into the kyber crystal, turning the lightsaber from blue to red. It's
Yeah.
it was always part of the lore, but never seen in live action. Not until now. I mean, there's a game. I forgot which Star Wars game it was, but they also showed it on there. And I think it was like Jedi Survivor or something like that. But not in the detail that we got to see it on this last episode.
Okay, I got to say though, are you cool with? I was not down with lightsaber whip though. I did not like that. I don't. I'm like how that doesn't make any sense.
That didn't break canon. It was already canon.
Where is their lightsaber whips?
The expanded universe. I know of it. It's in there. It's in canon. I just don't know what that source material is.
Well, either way, I did not like that. I don't. I mean, it is what it is. But I was not a fan of the lightsaber whip.
Watch this show. They have a lightsaber. They have a whip katana. Okay.
Well, that's different though. That's different.
Have it on the air. They can have a lightsaber whip.
Is that a special like a? Is that a special figure or like a convention exclusive or something or what?
Oh, this is actually your birthday gift.
All right. Well, thanks, man.
I don't know if you want to, like clear in the box or like mint in the box, but it's because it's already been like smudged up. But yeah, but this is your birthday gift.
Oh, thanks, man.
Easy, Miss O.
Hey, Miss O, how's it going? She's not. Miss O, are you going to SD? Are you going to Comic Con? No, she isn't.
Chicago. She's in Chicago. She
might. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if she flies out or not or anything like that.
Like to C2E2 if something like piques your interest.
Oh.
But yeah, she wish she
but
SDCC.
What's your overall? What's your grade then? What would you give the show?
I give it a solid 8.0. And action story, great. Acting, and what do you call it? Execution, not so great. It could have been better. And I get it. I get it that they had a rush production on this. They just had different directors per episode, just like they did with Book of Boba Fett and Mandalorian. But the flow was just not there at some points. But up until the last, I guess, 4 episodes, everything just started coming together. It could be better, and I hope there's a second season. That way, we're not left hanging with this Darth Plagueis, and then having Yoda finally enter the picture years before the Skywalker saga, and we finally get to see more of the Sith and really their how they, I guess, influence the Jedi Order, because they were regarded as like these priests who were like doing good for the galaxy, but this whole acolyte thing just really put a bad light on them. Like,
yep, they're liars.
They are the assholes. They are the priests that raped the altar boys. Is what essentially is.
Whoa. So you're giving it an 8, right?
Give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. They kidnap children in order to what do you call it? What's the word the political spectrum use nowadays? Shit. What is it?
The political spectrum?
I
don't know.
They influence their will on young minds in order for them to grow up into whatever that they're influencing.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna agree with you.
So
I'm gonna agree with you. I would say it's also an 8. I don't really I don't know, man. I wanted to really, really like it. I thought it was okay. It was.
Groomers is the word. Yes, thank you.
I thought it was just enough. Like it was blah. It was good to just. It was one of those shows. Like, all right, I had nothing else to watch, so I'll watch it.
It's a filler show between the main, I guess, whatever bigger Star Wars property there is. It could be that big name if they get their shit together in the second season. But go on.
No, I mean, I don't even know. From what I've read, it may not even hit a second season. It wasn't that big of a hit. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a second season to see where it goes, but they definitely need to have a better story for the second season.
That because I don't want to. I hate being cock teased into something that I think is going to be good, but then all of a sudden they just take that away, just putting the tip in and then out. No more pumping through. Shit. I gotta know what's gonna happen now that I'm kind of like
invested. Right. Yeah, understood. All right. Well, let's get to the big topic for the night. San Diego Comic-Con 2024 starts. Well, it actually starts Wednesday, but I think both Red and I got our badges for the 4-day, right?
You did. I got it for Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought you got Thursday. You didn't get Saturday?
No. They ran out by the time your boy hooked me up with that. Like,
I was like, didn't my friend get you? No, he only got you what, Thursday and Friday, or
and Sunday. Yeah, that was it. Which is
good.
Okay. I mean, Saturday is the worst day out of the weekend.
It is the worst day, honestly. I know that everyone wants to go on the Saturday, but in all honesty, Saturday is like really the worst day to go to Comic-Con.
It's the day. Granted, yeah, that a lot of the activities are slated for a Saturday thing, including Hall H and you know, in a lot of the exclusives, but it's that the whole convention center is filled with masses of people who hadn't showered and sweating in the sun because San Diego is so fucking humid, and the AC is working so hard, and then people are just sweating and breathing hard. It's like, okay, this is a big petri dish of germs. Like, all right, yes, I'm gonna wear a mask, and yes, I'm gonna stay away from the masses because with more people in the aisles, meaning the lines for exclusives are gonna go around the door or around the other aisle, blocking every which way you can go. So it's a lot of I guess a lot of figuring out which way is the quickest way through wherever you're trying to go. It's just a hassle, and maybe I'm just maybe, because even though I don't have a Saturday badge, I'm hoping to see like a fisticuffs, just because I haven't seen one happen on the floor.
Don't say that, man. That's just no. Don't say that.
We came close at the was it the Biz Media or whatever, whoever.
Oh yeah, that was like what, 4 or 5 years ago with the Beerus Funko. I think it was the Beerus Funko.
Exactly that one.
Yeah, they shut down the booth. Yeah.
And people were so fucking irritated. It was just lovely just seeing the I guess the desperateness of people trying to get an exclusive. That way they can either flip it or just have it for their collection. Just, god damn, it's a piece of plastic in a box. So you can get that anytime. I don't care if you got to pay up the asses for third party or eBay and stuff. It's like, it's not worth it. But for me, I just like to watch the show.
Right.
At the Comic-Con. Yes. I'll be a.
Wasn't it? I think there was a couple of years ago, a few years back, someone got stabbed. Or was that LA Comic-Con? I can't remember. It was either San Diego WonderCon or LA Comic-Con. I can't remember.
It's none in the California one. I think it was somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
It was not a panel, but a celebrity signing, and I think someone just got in the way, and someone had a pocket knife and drew it on that person.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, did you join any of the Comic-Con lotteries?
Oh no.
I'm. You don't even do that, right?
Totally over it. I'm I want to get certain exclusives, but I know I can get them outside of the convention. And the one I'm trying to get is the John Jang Cobra Commander.
Yeah, that one. I wanted that one too, but you got to get the lottery was for what was it? Hasbro. I didn't win it, but
Yeah, yes.
hopefully
Hasbro Lab will have a limited quantity after the convention, so we have a better chance of getting something there than having to go wait in line at the at San Diego. I mean, we do have a magical person. I'll get us to the front of the line, but I don't want to overuse that power. You know.
I was wondering. I was gonna see if I thought maybe John might have some comps, but I don't know if they would.
We can always ask, but John is also going to be busy at the KRS and Comic Mint booth.
Oh yeah.
Pink Spider
Yeah,
Man.
I got to get some copies of that for sure. And I also bought some. I bought some blacklight pens, so I want to test that out, and maybe John can do a special sig on one of them.
Oh, great! We'll bring a comic capsule. We'll do a full test with the black light through there.
Yeah. So you're not out there looking for any exclusives this weekend.
No. I am. My main I guess job is to help promote Comic Capsule, but also schmooze with the royalty, and then bringing them snacks. So now that I know that Rosebeth is vegan, I will bring her vegan cookies and then try to get on her good side. So that's what my goal is.
Okay, I didn't even know she was going to be at the con this year.
She'll be at the next comic art booth with Sawi and a bunch of other folks. Man, that comic artist group is stacked with talent.
Hey, BTC, they're not going this year, right? I mean, they never go, but will they have any sort of presence at all or no?
Oh no. They do mostly East Coast and Texas shows, but Miku Suyan's gonna be there. I just don't know which booth he's gonna be at. I forgot to ask him.
Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I should bring all my my Agents of Atlas to get signed
Yeah,
for the weekend.
Bring it.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. These days, I don't want to bring more shit, because I'm going to be buying shit. So we'll see.
You have two opportunities really this year to meet Nico Suyan, right? You either meet him at San Diego, or you come up here for Thanksgiving, and then he'll be at San Francisco Fan Expo.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I was planning on at least going to his booth to see what his commission list was like, but he's probably, I don't even know if he's going to do anything.
I saw it.
You can afford it.
Oh, it is?
You can afford
Hey,
it.
look.
You can totally
There
afford
he is.
What's up, E-Man?
There he is.
AJ. Bitch. One more time, Red.
You, my friend, would be the belle of the ball.
What's up, dudes? I'm so
We were just talking about Comic-Con this coming week. Trying to, I was asking Red what he's looking forward to, what he's got planned for the convention.
Since I'm not going, and I think last year is like the first and last time I'm ever gonna go, just because life. I live vicariously through you guys. I'm like, my friends are going. I wanted wish I was there with them. So I
wouldn't say that's your first and last. I mean, come on.
It's my first. It'll probably be my last one for a while because I'm planning on the vacation. Look, you guys gotta understand. Like we do family vacations in the summer, and it's hard for me to get away like 2 times in the summer, right? Vacation and then going because like going to Comic-Con is like a mini vacation. Like I need at least. Last year I did it in 48 hours. It was a very tiring but fun 48 hours. The next time I'd like to be there from at least Thursday to Sunday, not just from like Friday to Sunday morning, something crazy.
You got the main days though. You got Friday and Saturday. So
I
um,
have I have learned that Saturday is the day that people want to go to be seen and get seen. Like all the nerds, all the real nerds who they want to go there on preview nights. They want to go get their shit, ASAP right off the bat. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They want to get like those exclusives before
yep,
they deal with the crowd of Saturday, because of course, like Saturday is the only day people can actually go, right? And
yeah.
then people end up going on Sunday, because then I've learned that's when they go and try to get the deals, right? Like, fuck, I'm just trying to get rid of this. Yeah, yes. You can take my, AF 15 for 10,000 instead of 22,000. That's fine.
I don't know about that, but I mean,
But I mean, that's when you go get the deals, though, right? Is on Sundays. So I've learned, I've seen, I've been there, and it's fun, and I want to do it again. But
I mean, yeah, that's how it is with. I mean, that's how it is at every con on the Sunday though.
yeah,
Sunday's the deal day, so it's not just Comic Con. It's just
but
every convention.
preview night is when you're trying to get the
Yeah.
Spawn pack. You're trying to get
Preview night is the golden ticket. That's the golden ticket right there.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm kind of jealous. So like, I want to know, like, what exclusives are you guys looking forward to? Because I didn't really see anything, just because I'm not paying attention because I'm not going. I'm like, why pay attention if I'm not going to be there?
Exactly like that. Yeah. Well, Red. He wants the. I do too, but we're hoping to get the Cobra Commander, but we didn't get the lottery, so we'll probably try to get it online.
Ooh.
What else? What else were you looking at, Red? Was that the main one?
There's a few here and there. Honestly, it's all this good stuff. I think I seen one strictly a Filipino kind of pin that I saw that says Bahala na.
Oh, that would be cool.
I'll get that for you guys. To give you What else? And then I got people asking for the McFarlane
Spawn pack.
the John Jang Spider-Man and the what am I looking there? And I think there was a Campbell Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, that's the hot one. That
Oh,
I'm hitting up J. Scott Campbell for sure. That's like one of the very first booths I'm going to.
okay.
I haven't gone to his booth in a couple of years actually, but because I haven't really I haven't been digging his Comic-Con exclusives, but this year that Spider-Gwen, that one's a good one.
Yeah,
I need to see what it looks like, because I like Spider-Gwen. I'm reading her current.
here's that
Ready.
one. Hold on, let me find it here.
Look
on.
at that Spider-Gwen.
Scroll down.
Hold on, is it the Amazing Spider-Man 1? No.
No, it's Spider-Gwen 1. It's on his IG. It's
Here you
like,
go. Look at those hats. Those are strictly Filipino.
Kawawa. Kawawa naman.
What no Muncie, babe?
Kawawa naman si babe.
There's a few little cute little knickknacks on this one. Let me find the
Let me see what J. Scott Campbell has. Because you know what, because I've also known that, not I've also known, but I've also come to realize that the SDCC site will show you, a lot of the exclusives, but it's not going to show you every single one. I know that if there's a certain artist that you follow, but they're not recognized under SDCC and they're there as a guest from like another, like booth or whatever, that they're going to have their exclusives, but it's not going to be on, the site.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Be
it's their booth exclusive. Here, I'll show you guys. Here it is, right here.
Let me see.
Man, I can't.
You're gonna have to.
No, I'm looking at it. Oh, dude, I'm looking at it on his IG. I got a problem with it, you guys. I got a problem with that cover.
What?
Well, say it.
It's fantastic. It looks great, but she looks. I don't want to say over sexualized, but she just looks a little too hot. And I don't see Gwen like that because she's a child. She's still in high school. It's very beautiful. It's a wonderful cover, but her face screams, "Chase me."
I don't think she's in high school anymore. I think she's like a college kid.
But still, though, it's creepy for a guy like me to be like, "Oh, that cover's so hot, I want it." Oh,
No, well,
and
I
there's
mean,
that.
it's a great cover. So I mean,
It's beautifully covered or colored for sure. Is there a virgin?
I don't think so. He's that for another convention for like New York Comic Con or something.
Breaking news: E-Man wants a Virgin Gwen.
Fucking red. Why? Why you gotta say it like that? Creep.
It would look good without the titles of the
Yeah.
Virgin cover.
Like to me, looking at his site, it would look good if it didn't have like the Marvel One Legacy 61.
Yeah, that does kind of everything else is cool, you know.
Yeah,
But that Marvel one, like at least put it in the back of the cover, you know.
Yeah, I agree. So I will request if friends of mine who are going to San Diego Comic-Con, if I can jump on that also, if you guys can pick one up, I'll spring, just let me know how much it is and I'll give you like a little extra for like pizza or something like that.
All right.
If you don't mind. And if I end up getting more than one, I would be more than happy to, reciprocate in food money or beverage money on top of the charge for the book. So
Okay. All right. I'm going this booth for sure. So depending on what they limit, because he might be limiting it. So
yeah.
But I have my ways to.
Yeah.
I do my thing.
Mike's going too, so I know we're gonna get. I say we because I've
It's
experienced
the royal we, huh?
It's the royal we, right? Some of our friends are able to get to the front of the line due to certain aspects of their life, and if we can take advantage of that, that'd be great.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't like co-signing that there.
I'll totally co-sign it because I've experienced it. I'm not. It'd be different if I didn't ever experience it, and it's like, oh, can one of our friends who are handicapped go to the front and help us out? No.
And then he'll flip a Karen on anybody who says no, because he'll say, "Well, I'm this. I have to be for the line.
I'm with the DJ. ADA, I get to go to the front, and 27 of my friends back there do too.
You're all my hampers.
That was good times though, man.
Emotional damage.
Man, just going last year was super, super fun. I was like, 48 hours of San Diego Comic-Con. What can I do? Let's go. I could not vlog. It was just so busy and so crazy. I couldn't vlog.
Well, at least your other half will be there, Victor.
Yeah. Oh God, he's so dreamy. I love Victor. You tell him.
Oh Jesus.
Hey Victor, going out to you. Just want to say hello, big boy. Oh my. What about you, AJ? What are you going to be hunting for?
The J. Scott Campbell and probably the John Yang Spider-Man. There's a Adi Gradov cover that's it's pretty nice looking. And what was the other one? There was a Alex Ross.
Oh, what does Alex Ross have? I want to see what he's doing because
he's got this Batman Superman cover. The cool part about that one is it was penciled by Jim Lee and inked and I think colored by Alex Ross. So that's one that like you don't really see often.
With the dude, that would be sick. Actually, I would love to see what that one looks like.
I think it's if you go to Alex Ross's IG.
I'm on his IG. I don't see it unless like I'm missing something. No, not the Legend of the Kingdom Come. Are you guys gonna? Well, I shouldn't jump into that just yet. I'm going down his site. I don't see anything.
Oh yeah, it's right here. It's a video actually.
I can't see that, but if it's a video, let me see.
It's like halfway through, halfway down.
Halfway down. All
It's
right, I'll look.
literally like the only. Yeah.
I'll look for it. I'll look for sure. Is it the one that says Alex Ross Art celebrates SDCC?
No, it's like if you're looking at his Instagram, there's a post that shows Kingdom, the Legend of Kingdom Come, and it's the one right below it.
Legend of Kingdom Come. Okay, I see it.
And it's like right below it. You don't see the video?
I don't see it. This is weird. I'll do it later. I'll find it later for sure.
All right.
Oh man. So my question, because here's the thing, people don't know. See, when AJ goes to San Diego Comic Con, he's got his agenda. He's just like laser focused. Like, I need to get in line for this. There's 28 things I need to get in line for, and I'm going to do it. And he's got this checklist, and no one sees AJ unless they're like, "Hey, what are you gonna eat later?"
Yeah,
Or,
if that.
I'm tired. I'm just gonna go back to the hotel room and sleep.
I think 3 out of the nights I hung out.
Last year?
Yeah, 2 or 3 of the nights. Half of the night. Half of the.
I think I even saw you last year, AJ.
I saw you at the.
Oh, at Short Box. That's right.
And then we went to that bar after.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so fun. God, man. It's okay though, because I'm doing stuff with other friends. You can't say on air just yet because we don't know if certain people within our friend group watch this, so we can keep it a secret or talk about it offline. But I wish I could be there with you guys. I'm there in spirit.
Yeah, you are.
There, it's all over the Gaslamp district, which is a street across the convention hall. So there's plenty of places to eat in San Diego.
Miss, so there's literally blocks of restaurants and bars. They actually block off like 6 blocks, like up and down, and like 2 blocks in either direction. Also, specifically for Comic-Con, there's literally about 1 million people there on the streets, like at any given time. It's madness. It's just a sea of humans and nerdiness and dorks and. You'll get the people like, oh, I wonder what's going on over here. And then you get the dorks that are like, okay, J. Scott Campbell. So when you so in Gen 13, number 1, page 14, when you drew, I just want to know what was your thought process when you were thinking about that, because, let's be honest, there are people still like that. It's pretty.
Yeah, and there's also the Christian fundamentalists out there, like giving out what you call it.
That's right.
That's at every con, though, aren't they? At every con or no? Or is that just mainly San Diego?
With damnation, if you don't the fucking dark side, they're Sky Daddy. If and everybody dressed in cosplay are sluts and hoes, those type of people.
I you know what though, I did find, well, hold on, Red, hold on. I did find one that was like, look, I'm not gonna knock you for being a superhero, but let me introduce you to Jesus, the real life superhero, and he's all decked out like a superhero outfit. I'm like, I get it. You that's actually pretty cool because you're not making it seem like we're bad people for coming. You're just trying to speak our language, and I respect people who are at least attempt to speak language.
No, God, please, no.
I would rather have that as opposed to, you believe in, why do you follow Superman and not Jesus? That's a sin. No. Like you're doing it all wrong, dude. Like people are not going to listen to you.
You will never get a first appearance of Jesus signed by Jesus.
Hey. If you believe and you go to heaven, you just might.
Which print run are you getting a sign? What I
liked last year is that right outside the convention hall, there's this little tent and it said free mushrooms, and it got everyone to go there and talk about it. And it wasn't that they were giving out free mushrooms. What they were talking about is, hey, allow people to purchase mushrooms, free the mushroom for purchase. I was like, you sons of bitches, you got me.
Praise the Lord.
Jesus would be a cool match. Yes.
They would be on the same team.
No, they would not be on the same
team. Maybe have slightly.
Yes, they would be on the same team. Yeah, they would.
They would be fighting Darkseid and the Devil and Lucifer themselves.
Red, you go into any panels or anything like that, or are you just gonna find out where the anime room is? That way you can go there to rest.
What room is that? I know where I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go with the flow and not buy anything. That's the thing. And I just want to document the experience and get close to these people that we kind of adore and stalk over the years.
What do you mean, you people? Oh, Ariel Diaz is gonna be there this year, Red.
Yeah,
She's been there every year, right? Yeah.
No, she wasn't there last year. She was
Oh,
supposed
she
to be
wasn't?
at she was supposed to be at Fan Expo also, but she wasn't there for that. She's like, son of a bitch, those weird guys are gonna be there. Fuck. Cough. I'm not gonna be there anymore. So don't say anything, Red. Maybe you'll actually finally get some FaceTime with Ariel again. That'll be the second time. Yeah, exactly. Fucking pervert, man. Leave that child alone.
Red, so what are you said you're gonna help out you're gonna be part of the Comic Capsule Street team. So what do you guys have going on for that? Anything specific?
We got a bunch of giveaways going on. We're also working with I forgot her name, something Monster, one of the other influencers. So she's got a few things out that's gonna coincide with the Comic Capsule giveaway. And then
Wait, are you talking about Sammy the Monster?
I think so.
Who's that?
Short hair, pink hair, purplish.
Who's that?
She works for Boom Studios and she has like her little IG page. I actually follow her. She seems like a really nice girl. She's young. She got a really nice personality. On her IG, she's got a real good presentation. Dude, cool, man. I would like to meet that girl one of these days because she likes her indies. That's why. And I like to hear how she got started in that. She seems pretty cool. You're gonna be working with her.
Good, you man.
You're gonna be working with her, Red?
Yeah, she's gonna be with us with who's that? Michael. I can't read the name.
Jordan Alexandropoulos.
Yeah, that one. That Greek name right there.
What the hell? Red's got it, dude. You should see this promo. This is actually pretty cool. Red with Sammy and Lawrence and Alex and look at that.
Who did this? Did you do this, Red?
No, the guys at the Comic Capsule did.
Oh, nice. But they gave you your real name, not your stage name. What's up with that?
A hella government named you too, dude.
No, the nickname. But so says, are you guys gonna do any lives there? Like last year, it was fun seeing some of the arenas, areas that you guys were around. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I like I said, I got a GoPro. I don't know if I can stream on the GoPro, but I'll try to look into it.
If you stream from your GoPro, you might need to connect it to your phone.
So you can.
Hotspot.
But I think older or newer ones, like a GoPro Black 10, 11, or 12.
I have a 9, so I guess maybe not.
No, you won't be able to. Yeah, you won't be able to do that. But I know this though because there's so many people. Literally, since there's a million people there, those cell towers are going to be so clogged up. Like it's going to be so hard to live stream in HD.
Yeah, it's like a watermelon going through a hose.
Yeah,
really, they're just
it really is
traffic there. Just go outside and do it. But I will stream outside that way I get signal.
Man, you know what? Maybe I should just buy my ticket for next year and just say screw it. Just do San Diego Comic Con instead of Heroes Con and then go to Tahiti before or after. Because that's the plan for next year is to go to Tahiti.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, but you won't see any comic goodness in Tahiti.
Unless I bring my own. Fucking duh. I'll bring that. I gotta bring that invincible compendium that Lawrence gave me. So yeah, at least I'll have something to read while on the beach in Tahiti on the black sand, having a Mai Tai, being a little rich bitch out there.
You beach bitch.
Just the emphasis that he put on that, you beach bitch.
What was I gonna say? I think this is going to be. I got a good feeling about this Comic Con. Well, I have a good feeling about every one of them. So I
But
mean,
here's my question. This is the really big question right here. There's gonna be so much going on at Comic Con. Gonna be so much that you guys are gonna be waiting for. There's, we all know that right after, but by the time it hits that 3 o'clock time, everyone's kind of deadbeat tired. When are you guys gonna find time to watch Deadpool?
I'm not watching it till I come back. I've conceded to the fact that I'm not going to watch it this weekend. It's sold out everywhere in San Diego, from what I know, because I had a buddy who was going to try and get tickets, and they were all sold out.
What about you, Red?
Monday when I get back.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I get back from my getaway, that's all I'm gonna say. I get back early on Sunday, so I'm probably gonna go watch it on Sunday. This little movie theater over here,
And they got tickets for it? That's sold out?
Yeah, the cool thing about the movie theater that I have, one of them, is that it's local. It's like a local movie theater. It's not a big chain. It's not AMC. It's not Regal or anything like that. I'm not gonna watch it in like premium, but they have like this what they call the historic theater. So it's just like an old theater that they've really just renovated. It's a really pretty theater, and I really enjoy watching movies in there. It's not the best quality, but the screen's pretty big. And the tickets are only like even for matinee on a brand new movie, they're still like $12 for an adult, $10 for kids.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Red, are you flying? What day are you flying out? Sunday or Sunday?
Sunday evening. So I don't arrive until midnight Monday morning. Yeah, I'll drive another hour home. Yeah.
Are you flying out of SAC?
Out of SAC.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what time is your you? What do you mean you won't arrive till Monday morning? I mean,
because my 8 p.m. flight out of San Diego is on 8 p.m.
Because you said, when are you flying back? Meaning, what are you flying back home? That's what I would get.
8 p.m. Sunday night, which arrives at midnight Monday morning.
Oh.
Are you asking him what time he'll get there?
No. What time what time is he leaving?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would stay another day. Just I planned it out that way I can catch a matinee of Deadpool Wolverine the next day.
Gotcha. Oh man, I'm curious to see what Deadpool stuff they're gonna have at the convention, because it's gonna be very Deadpool heavy.
Just stay off the internet for the next week, because I guess tonight was like the preview, like in LA, and I think the embargo comes out tomorrow. So I just want to see like what the rating is. And I hear from, around the river bend that this is supposed to kickstart the MCU all over again in a really good way. So I have high hopes.
I mean, in all honesty, for me personally, I could care less if I get spoiled, because I'm still gonna watch it.
Really?
I don't need to like have that first time reaction. I mean, I think I even told you guys I've watched movies and TV shows where like I'm into it, but I'm so into it, I just Google Wikipedia to see what happens.
Wow.
As I'm watching it at home.
And the two Jack in the Box locations in downtown San Diego, they will be having these Blind Owl collector's packs, which are just art pieces for Deadpool and Wolverine. And then they will also have they don't have it here. Where do we go? The Jack in the Box head, the antenna ball head, which is going to be Deadpool. Yep.
What are they? That Wolverine Deadpool heart necklace thing, is that part of what you get as well?
No, that's just the art for it. I do not know who has that pendant, but
yeah, I haven't seen a booth or anything that says that they're selling that.
Yeah,
so another request: if you guys find one of these, I would also like that in a little prize bag. Again, I would be more than happy to compensate.
Oh, that's no problem. That's probably the first thing I'll hit up when I arrive. Just grab a couple.
Fred's just gonna fucking take
Wait,
all
but
of them.
that's only at the Jack and Box in San Diego.
Yeah, the Jack in the Box on C Street, and then another one. But they also have it. We'll have it at the CGC booth inside the convention.
Only 4,000. Look at that.
Okay.
Limited to 4,000 total, and only available SDCC weekend.
Yeah, because remember the first time the time we went during the Deadpool first movie, that they were giving away the seat protector Deadpool.
I still have a stack of the seat protector.
Full E-Man, if you could get it. It's a picture of Deadpool's face on the seat protector.
That's
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal. That is amazing.
I
I would not mind having that.
I have them somewhere. I don't know where, but I know I still have. I was able to get a couple.
You know, I want to see what this looks like now. I'm pretty sure someone has it on eBay. What is
Yeah,
it?
that's on eBay for sure.
Deadpool seat protector, toilet seat protector.
Yeah, SDCC.
Deadpool
or seat cover.
toilet seat cover. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Can I share? I want to share. I want to share to our dozens
And
and dozen of fans out there. This is what the seat protector right here looks like. This is absolutely phenomenal. Look at this. Look at this right here. Oh my god.
Look at the picture. Make it bigger.
Oh my god. This is all Fox could afford. Deadpool 2 dropping soon on Blu-ray and digital. Dude, look at that. $13 is really not that bad for something like
Dude,
this.
those things went out the first day because they covered every Russian with that.
Yeah.
Then
They went out
They were
the first
gone.
day.
They were replaced by the regular one.
Well, once everyone figured out that they had Deadpool seat protectors in there, like it just
They stole the whole pack from themselves.
yeah, like gangbusters.
I can only imagine like people were actually trying to take a shit like you sons of bitches. Like there's so much pee on this toilet seat. I can't take a shit because of you. Great, thanks.
My ass will not be protected from other people's germs because you put
Slumboards, what's up, man? I was able to snag the original Deadpool release poster from my theater yesterday. What?
Oh, dude, that's a
his,
nice collectible right there.
yeah. So Luther is a manager at his theater, and yes, he has hookups to going to the movies first and get the first screening for that. So yes.
So Luther, if you don't
Nobody knows
mind,
what happens then.
those popcorn buckets, if you can send one my way,
It's not on AMC. It's only available at AMC, and Cinemark has a different one. I think it was the Professor X wheelchair.
I got that AMC pack. I wonder if like AMC's got any.
The AMC is the Wolverine face where you can like put your whole fist in his mouth.
Wait, was that a legit one?
Yeah, it's a legit one. Only AMC has one, and I think Cinemark has a different one. But
That's so ugly. I'm trying to find Deadpool tickets right now. I'm not gonna find one. Hold on, let's see. Metreon.
Red, did you get did you win like the Deadpool Celebration of Life Hall H thing? Did you sign up for that?
No.
Oh no.
I didn't want to be in the masses again. I've done Hall H last year.
Oh, you did? You went to Hall H last year?
Dude, last year
No.
dead.
Yeah.
Remember, it was a strike. It was a strike year.
Oh yeah.
There was nothing going on there.
That's right.
I'm trying to see if I can. Well, hold on. What time do I even land on Sunday? Because I get back from wherever I get back from on Sunday. Early though. Like I have to leave like where I'm at, like at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Let me see. Dallas. No. Oh, shut up! Not supposed to say that. Oh, son of a bitch! What an idiot! I'm over here. Don't say nothing, guys. Yeah. Actually, I get home like at. Wait. Hold on. Who's my other? I don't even know who else I'm flying. Okay, never mind.
Hey, Red, are those all like Transformers on the floor? Box up Transformers?
Transformers, G.I. Joes, Marvel, a couple of Xbox, GameCube games. Yeah, probably all mishmash of stuff. Yeah. I was still going through whatever I purchased the last 6 months. So,
I get back into the Bay at like 8:30 on Sunday.
but this was the giveaway at last year's Hall H, which is the Solar Opposites pin collection. And so we went through watching the new season of Rick and Morty, Solar Opposites, and the one with the horse. I can't remember the name.
BoJack?
BoJack, yeah.
I didn't even know that show was still on.
Or something like that. But yeah, we went through the whole gambit of interviews with not the writers, but mostly just the producers and cameramen and stuff like that, because they because of the writer strike and the actor strike that we couldn't give so much information. But yeah, this was the swag that came with it.
Yeah. All right. Well, before we go, I wanted to touch on one subject for the future of Comic Con. Have you
Lucky ass Luther.
heard the rumors that so essentially I think Comic Con is they are signed with San Diego, like the contract for this year and I think the next 2 years, but after that it's still up in the air
What? It'd be really dumb for San Diego to let
to
that
lose
go.
that. Yeah.
A million people are in San Diego. A million guests are in San Diego for that weekend.
And I think it's one of the articles I read, it's about the hoteling situation. Essentially, like, you know, the Comic Con organization, they're trying to get deals, but less and less, I guess, hotels are they're going with the deals. Like they're just saying like, no, we're not going to accommodate. We're going to do our own pricing. Obviously,
We already got that this year. Where Mike already had a dispute with the hotel that we're renting a room from. That they gave him a fixed price versus what was offered during the lottery.
Oh,
and
really?
Additional cost was another $130 per day for the internet Wi-Fi package. So 4 days,
Damn.
$30 for cost. Like, we're not even going to be on the internet as much while we're staying at the hotel. We're just going to be there, sleep, eat, whatever.
That sucks. Because any hotel that charges you for internet, they're fucking assholes. Because what they're doing is they're knocking those influencers and the people who are trying to like, look what I got. So today I bought this. Who wants to buy this? You know, like all the whatnot sellers and flippers and whatnot.
Exactly. And so they end up giving them the lottery price and not.
Oh, nice.
They had to go through the whole gambit of fighting this pricing.
He should. If he logged on and was like, all right, cool, you know, the price is this, and they're like, oh no, for you it's something else. And
so that's why Comic-Con right now is trying to make deals with his hotel, so at least accommodate for the guests coming in. If the hotels won't play ball, then yeah, they have every right to move their fucking venue or to move their event out of that venue into somewhere else that will play ball.
Here's the thing, though. I think it's a negotiation tactic.
It is.
Because I think honestly, I was thinking about it. The only place that could probably do it, like Comic-Con in the summer. I've never been out there, but Red, you've been to Florida. I mean, does Florida have a good con scene?
No, I'm not going to Florida. No, not even in the summer. No way.
Dude.
No.
Florida in the summer, man.
But I mean, where else would it be? Where else could have a big enough venue, right? Like, we're not going to do it in Vegas, right? Everyone said Vegas.
LA.
I don't think LA's con is big enough. Like, there's not enough outdoorsy stuff. You know that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, because San Diego's convention center, no joke. Like for those who haven't seen this, it's literally 5 football fields wide. It is insanely big. Like when Red told me last year that, oh yeah, it's 5 football fields wide. I'm like, oh, this guy's exaggerating. No, it really is. Like getting from one end to the other was fucking tiring. And then you have the hotel next to it. Like, I totally appreciate the hotel having the anime room because that's where everyone goes in and takes their naps, man. That's what I did last year. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much for having this. We went in and I was just dead tired. I was like, all right, let's watch whatever anime is. And it was bad. I took like a 20-minute nap. Like, dude, this is a great anime.
Well, all right. So do you think, what about the San Francisco have a good con area for it?
So Moscone Center, where they keep Fan Expo San Francisco, 3 levels high, but they also have the 2 other main ones. So yes, I would say that San Francisco can have and host a Comic-Con like that as long as they're open to having all 3 of the buildings available. at full capacity, and then
That's
they
what it's
can
got to
block
be.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they can block off the streets that are around it. But to be honest, there's not really too much to do in
Oh,
that
yeah.
area
That's
as far as like food goes and like bar venues and whatnot. Now
yeah.
they have their hotels that are like walking distance. Like Red and I, we stayed at a hotel last year, and like they have a nice bar. Like it's a sky lounge too, so it's the very top. Um,
Yeah, we did pick a pretty fancy hotel there. Plus, we're just down the street from the diner. Was it Mel's Diner?
Mel's, yeah,
Yeah.
Mel's Diner. Like it was literally like half a block away, half a city block away from the Moscone Center. So
Right.
where they
Right.
stay, because I work in the area. See, I work in that area, so I can say that yes, it can host it as long as San Francisco is willing to make, as long as they're willing to block off like streets to either side of the convention center. But to be honest, there really isn't too much to do. Like I can tell you that there's maybe like 4 nice hotels there, but like I don't think they can host like
Yeah.
that
Then
many people as far as
and the whole thing about San Diego is all the outside activities
yeah,
too.
yeah, exactly.
People come.
Yeah.
They will build more amenities for the guests coming in.
There would like I can see them if they do something like that. I can see them turning the outside as like street fair status, but it's not like Gaslamp. They don't have like the 6 blocks of Gaslamp right there. Just nothing but restaurants and
Yeah.
bars.
Bars
Like
and
yeah, everything's cooped up like in the hotels, and there's like maybe 2 bars like in the area. So and they're just like kind of like localish bars.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's still like just like 2 blocks away from the Tenderloin, so it's a little too close to the hood. So
yeah.
I really wouldn't even
So I
recommend it.
mean, yeah. It hopefully it'll stick around
Well,
in San Diego.
Yeah.
the businesses around the area will push for the hotels to give them deals because they don't want to miss out on the money it brings
Oh
in.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there are a ton of hotels like much closer than San Diego. I will say that. Like the hotel status to San Francisco's Moscone Center is the radius is so much smaller than it's very walkable. Let's just say that. It's very walkable. But as far as activities go, bars, restaurants in that area, it's there's not that many, not like San Diego.
Right. 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 Okay. Do you guys what percentage would you give that San Diego loses Comic Con?
Oh, like 5%.
Yeah,
30.
30. I would say 10. 10.
Yeah, no, they're not going to lose San Diego. They're not going to lose it. It just brings in too much revenue, no matter what.
Yeah,
Especially if, like, here's the thing. Especially once the DCU kicks off, and once we get introduced to the X-Men in the MCU, no, dude, Hall H is going to be blowing up again. Everyone's going to want to be the first ones to be like, oh, we got to see blah blah blah, and oh, they finally brought out Mahershala Ali. He's actually going to do Blade. 28 years later,
Dude,
know?
I'm not banking on. I think that and then what's his name? The Kit Harington. He was supposed to be the
Black
Knight. Yeah, that those are not coming anytime soon.
So this is, and I think I mentioned this before. I think I would think that
Well, okay, you have breaking news, so go ahead.
E-Man has thoughts about the future of the MCU. I believe the MCU is going to have 3 different timelines. I believe at the end of the day, especially after Deadpool, we're going to have 3 different timelines. We're going to have like the Fox era that's still kind of going to be around.
You think so?
The main MCU 616, that the one that the Avengers, the Endgame storyline. Like, we're gonna have that, and then we're gonna have the X-Men, who are gonna be in a completely different universe where they can have different stories in a similar timeline, but it's gonna be in a different universe apart from the 616. But it's still MCU, and I believe it would work if the X-Men storyline also encompasses the Eternals storyline, which would include Moon Knight, which would include Blade, and it would include Black Knight. And I think probably.
I think the Wolverine or the Deadpool trailer didn't they show the scene of the those dead Celestials?
No, that was the Captain America 4 trailer.
Oh, Captain America. Okay, yeah.
Oh, Captain. Shit. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Eternals will make sense if it's not in the main MCU timeline, and I really hope that they can see that and bring in a different director who's got Oscar-worthy vision, just like the director that they brought in, but actually understands the lore behind it, because that director didn't know shit. I hated how the director had like 2 or 3 different DC comic references in the movie. I'm like, what the fuck? This is
Wait, what references?
They mentioned Superman like 2 or 3 times in the Eternals movie.
Oh, I think that was kind of like a kind of a funny little nod.
But I don't think that
you don't think it was necessary?
No, they could have said something else like Captain America. They could have said Iron Man. They should have kept it Marvel-esque. And that was the director not understanding what she was working with. That's why I think the Eternals movie failed. I think it had a good idea, but it ended up being boring because the director took it in a direction that was just kind of like, I get what you're trying to do, but it doesn't work in this world.
But see, I actually thought Eternals was good.
The Eternals are a D squad. No one's gonna want to watch D squad of the Marvel universe. We got
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, we got lucky with that because you have James Gunn helming the
3 times lucky.
Yeah, no one cared about the Guardians of the Galaxy comic books. No one.
No, you're right, but people ended up caring about them in the MCU because yes, we did have a good director.
And a great director and great.
So you can't say that people don't care about a D squad when we had a D squad and it was on point and they were fucking phenomenal. You just need the right people. Now, what's up? Look, Rad Art in the comics is in, but yeah, the Russos are back.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Back, and they're going to be taking care of
sequels.
But they have a lot of cleanup to do, though. It's like, they have a lot that they need to clean up.
But you're looking at a 10-year.
Yeah, I don't think Avengers 5 is coming on anytime soon because they've got to do all the build up for that, you know.
And I'm hoping that they do slow everything, and that's what I like about what Bob Iger's doing. It's like, all right, Marvel, slow the fuck down because we're bleeding money. You know, they've even said too, like, don't expect a cast as big as Endgame to come in Secret Wars and whatever, you know, Avengers 6 because they're not going to have the budget for it.
I heard it was going to be Avengers versus X-Men, but I mean that was just a rumor that I saw.
That would be cool. That would be cool, but it's got to be done right, right? And with the Russo vision, I think it can be done right. I think it's
they did Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah.
So they already did Avengers versus Avengers. So yeah.
So yeah, if they can take care of X-Men versus Avengers, that would be great. But here's the question: who would be the big baddie? Is Doctor Doom big enough of a baddie where they need all of the Avengers and X-Men together?
I don't know, man. I mean, I heard that they're still trying to do the Kang thing.
I do hope that they treat King right because like they were going in the right direction. I did like what they did with him in Loki, but I hated what they did with him in
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Oh,
yeah,
completely.
It's like, not very good. Yeah,
that was terrible. Like it felt forced. You know, so I'm glad that there was a lot of mistakes made over the last 2-3 years, or whenever, like from Endgame to now, where they could be looking back and say, okay, let's not do this again. Let's not do that again. Let's go ahead and put it in the right direction. Because I like the fact that we're not hearing about any other shows other than Agatha coming out.
Yeah.
And honestly, even Agatha actually doesn't look bad. I was like, it actually looked pretty good.
I don't know about all that, but I mean,
it did. I was like, oh, there's a little bit of a horror element to it. I'm kind of digging it.
What about you, Red? You're kind of quiet there. Any thoughts on the Russo brothers?
I haven't seen the Agatha trailer, but I assume it's just trying to compete with
you haven't seen the Agatha trailer?
Yeah, I assume that they're supposed to do like a competing the Wednesday on Netflix, so that kind of deal.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Russo's coming back. Great news.
Yeah.
It's again, like Eman says, there's going to be a lot of cleaning up. But there's also a lot of more characters are being introduced now. That how we're going to have to unfuck everything from whatever happened in Phase 4. Some of it were good, most of it bad.
What was considered Phase 4?
Everything after Endgame and
everything until now, Endgame to now.
Yeah.
I don't even think they really got into Phase 5. And even Feige said
Deadpool Wolverine is a kickoff into Phase 5.
Here's the thing. Even Feige a few years ago at San Diego Comic-Con mentioned that they're going to try to get away from the phases again, just because there was certain expectations.
I think that puts too much pressure.
Well,
I do think
they already revealed the phases back in two conventions ago.
Yeah,
having already on the board. We're gonna get the Kang Dynasty. We're gonna get the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I think they do. I think they should keep the phases, just so that way we do have something to look forward to. Aaron says that in Avengers versus X-Men, Cyclops kills Professor X, and Avengers fight X-Men over Franklin. Oh,
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh. Introduces Hope Summers. That's right.
And introduces doesn't introduce, but a bunch of them get the Phoenix Force.
And here, you know what? I think that's what they need to do is Phoenix Force, but done right. Kind of like let's forget about X-Men 3 and never talk about that.
Yeah, let's just do the Scotty Young version, the Little X-Men versus Little Avengers. That was a fun read.
Chibi X-Men versus Chibi Avengers.
I like that.
That would be fun. That would be totally fun. Look, there's so much speculation. Honestly, I'm just glad that Marvel's back at Hall H. Is DC doing Hall H stuff this year?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because honestly, everything's kind of. I think they just need to regroup again and all right, let's go back to what worked for a couple of years and then see what they can do on their own. Because DC tried doing something on their own and that thing completely failed. And I was like, shit, no, you need the San Diego Comic-Con crowd to really,
because you had too many chefs in the kitchen. You had the producers, you had the director, and then you had the whole WB trying to put their fingerprints on it, and just did not work. Let one man cook.
Yeah,
let one man cook and make the universe.
Yeah, well, let two men cook because I do like the idea that it's James Gunn and the other guy that are heading up, DCU.
They don't need the bigwigs to put any input into
but
it.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, I'm sure I'm in the minority, but all the James Gunn stuff that he's done, I am not really that impressed with.
So, Red, James Gunn is phenomenal.
So, like I was saying, James Gunn, Guardians of the Galaxy was Guardians of the Galaxy was it was cool. It was good for a one-time watch. And I was not a fan of Peacemaker, honestly.
Were you a fan of Dawn of the Dead? Or,
Look, it doesn't really matter if it was a fan of the Dawn of the Dead or not.
Bitch. What were you saying, Red?
Dawn of the Dead. The James Gunn and
oh, you know what? Dawn of the Dead or Shaun of the Dead?
Dawn of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead was Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, and I forgot the fat guy's name.
The fat guy's name, yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Dawn of the Dead was when the whole zombie thing really came back around. That was a James Gunn movie.
James Gunn.
I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, it's actually a really good movie. It was really good. Like, holy shit, zombies are back in a really good way. Yeah, it came out in 2001, 2002?
Around there. Yeah. Great zombie flick. And really
look, Miss So loves you. She's like, same. She got bored with Peacemaker. Peacemaker was absolutely fantastic, in my opinion.
Yeah, that opinion doesn't matter though. We'll put him back on.
I hate you.
What'd you do to me? I go ham on it. I'll go ham on it back to you. So
it's like a tennis match.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I mean, Peacemaker, it was all right. I guess.
But I guess you have to have like 13-year-old boy humor to really like appreciate.
Guess you what? 13-year-old boy humor?
Yeah, you have to have 13-year-old.
All right, I don't know. I don't like where this subject is going with 13-year-old boy humor.
I don't either. Stop it, Red. Stop. Exactly.
I got buttons too.
See, I'm with Aaron. See, Peacemaker is hilarious, and you can't kick him out. But
I mean, we've covered everything we wanted to cover for Comic Con. I don't have an 80s trailer for tonight, Red. Did you want to do something, or?
No.
I think it's. I actually gotta do a little more prepping for the convention. Try to do my research, figure out what booths, and try to game plan and everything. You know.
well, you guys have fun. Like, have fun for me. I'm there in spirit. You know, just literally do everything that I would do. Be a child again on the floor. Go get all your toys.
Not
Be like-
only we'll stream on IG, we'll also do the streaming on the our little chat thread. That way, y'all can see what we're doing.
Yeah, do it. Do everything. Just have fun. Because I know how busy and how crazy it can be, and how tiring it is. Just make sure that you guys go visit our friends John Jang, John Boy, Ariel, Tony Fleece, and I'm gonna name drop because those are friends of the show, and we've had them on the show, and it would have been really cool if Miranda. It would have been cool if the Miranda brothers were there, but I get it. Flying all the way from Spain is difficult. So
Yeah.
They're
go out
working with though. They're working on something new.
there. Quintana's or Dan Quintana, like if just say what's up. To
what are the before we go? Dan Arguino? Didn't you guys interview him?
Yeah,
okay.
Don Aguilio. Yeah.
Yeah, is he? I think he's doing a signing for at the Image booth. Did he do a Spawn cover?
Yes.
Misery. He
Okay.
has the first 5 issues of Misery. He's doing the covers for. So yeah, go meet up with Don Aguilio.
I didn't even met him yet, so I'd like to meet him.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'll introduce you after I flirt with him.
Oh, okay, all right.
You suck so much for that too. Like I wanted to. Oh no, screw that. I flirted with him first last year at Fan Expo.
I know.
I got him first.
I don't care.
I
I
slapped
said I had a bus, but I got him all the time.
Oh man, that's an old one, dude.
All right, guys. Well, for those tuning in, thanks for tuning in. E-Man, I'm glad that you got on for tonight. I didn't work tonight, so I was able to do a reasonable time. I was trying to get done earlier, but I was running errands all day, and then so.
No, I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you came up a little bit earlier. We were watching Twister, so the first one. So I was like, oh no, I need to finish watching this movie. I want to see what happens at the end because I've never seen it, right? Because no one's seen that movie that dates back to 1997.
Oh, it's not about titty twisters.
No, not that kind of Twisters.
Helen Hunt, and Bill
Not the
Paxton,
brass
right?
version. I think I downloaded the wrong Twister.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back next week. Peace out. Thanks again for listening to another episode of the Sealess Villains Podcast, your cultivators of the comic culture. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and email us at sealessvillains@gmail.com. You can also leave us a voicemail or text us at 209-975-7597. Be sure to join Luke Week's Facebook group, Rare Keys and First Appearance Comics. And you can follow us on our 2 Instagram accounts, Sealess Villains and Sealess Villains Podcast. Lastly, follow the villains on their separate IG accounts, at Luke Weeks, at C-List Villainous Red, at C-List E-Man, and I am at AJ the Comic Collector. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you all next episode.